Welcome to the Weekday Report for Friday, August 30th. I'm Tracy Pelishek. Here's a brief look at the news. Kenosha-area veterans and their families no longer have to travel so far for healthcare services. A new 8,000 square foot Kenosha community-based outpatient clinic opened Thursday, offering patients expanded services and state-of-the-art treatment. The clinic is in a former supermarket at 8207 22nd Avenue. Travel during the Labor Day weekend is expected to increase in the state and nationally. AAA predicts trips of more than 50 miles will rise 3.4% in Wisconsin and 4.2% across the country compared with last year. The main reason for the jump appears to be consumer optimism. Salem School has a renewed emphasis on programming. When kids return to classes next week, it'll mark the first time since the failed 2009 referendum that athletics, extracurricular activities, and band will be funded by the district. All this with no increase in class sizes, school officials say. This week, Fix-It revisited the sidewalk in front of the Something Different store at 5719 6th Avenue. That sidewalk is still closed, although it was supposed to reopen nearly 9 weeks ago. It's closed because of repairs to the building's brickwork. The owner said work's been underway, but he was waiting for a structural engineer's report required by the city. Kenosha officials said Thursday that report is done and it'll take about 2 more weeks to finish the building work. Then the sidewalk will reopen. Rick Gallo has been chosen as 2013's Kenosha Labor Person of the Year. Gallo is a retired president of the Kenosha Postal Workers Union. The Kenosha AFL-CIO Central Labor Council selected him to receive the annual honor during this year's Labor Fest, which is from 11 to 6 on Monday at the picnic grounds at St. Therese Church. A local school has just unveiled something kids are gonna love. Here's Terry Flores with the story.
Students at Curtis Strange Elementary will be in for a treat when they start school next week. New playground equipment was installed at the school at 5414 49th Street over the summer. A dedication for the new $20,000 set, complete with circuit monkey bars, a straight pole, 2 slides, and a climbing wall, took place prior to the school's open house on Thursday. The school's parent-teacher organization raised the money over a 10-year period, collecting everything from box tops and soup labels to turn in for cash to dill pickle sales. Reporting from Playground Central, this is Terry Flores with the Kenosha News.
What's trending today? The Packers lost another preseason game Thursday night, this time to the Kansas City Chiefs in a lopsided 30-8 contest. That gives the Packers a 1-3 preseason record. Are you concerned about their performance so far, or do you think these games really don't reflect what you can expect in the coming months? Tell us on Facebook. Up next is Jeremy Reeves with a man cave filled with Chicago Bears memorabilia.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Reeves, and this week's Man Cave segment features Kenosha resident Dean Schneeberger. After moving into his home in 2001, he began converting his basement into what he calls a bear's den. Schneeberger became a Chicago fan in the 1970s after watching Hall of Fame running back Walter Payton. His basement is filled with tons of Bears photos, posters, cards, shot glasses, cushions, footballs, and other memorabilia, much of it autographed. He also has several signed baseballs by Hall of Famers such as Hank Aaron, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, Ernie Banks, Willie Mays, and Stan Musial. Schneeberger says he enjoys having family and friends over to his man cave to watch Bears games, boxing fights, and for Christmas parties. If you or someone you know would like to be considered for a future Man Cave feature, call 656-6290 or email me at jreeves@kenoshanews.com. I'm Jeremy Reeves, and I'll be looking forward to seeing your man cave.
Thanks, Jeremy. This weekend's Sunday Choice is the second part of our series on same-sex couples. You'll read about Phil Anderson and Bill Hetland, who have been there for each other in sickness and in health for more than 25 years. And we'll have coverage of the local celebration of Harley-Davidson's 110th birthday, which continues through Sunday. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Tracy Pelishek with the Weekday Report.